What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Stony. What's up, Divine Feminine? We're going to find out the word on the street together. Okay, because the first card that you're coming out with is the Magician. So you are showing up in an energy of like financial gain. Basically, you're a hustler. You're getting money. You got some money coming in. I don't know what you're making or creating or what you're doing with your hands, but you're very resourceful. You have everything that you need at your fingertips and you're making money right now. You're showing up as like a big time hustler with some type of income. So I don't know. People are intimidated because you're happy about this. People are intimidated because you're bringing in a crowd. Like people actually want to see your table. They want to see your magic. They want to see what you do. Okay, and obviously this is an income, so people want to watch you make money. All right, I don't know. Somebody assumed that you were just in your imagination. Somebody assumed that you were just delusional. People thought that you were going to take your money and waste it. You know, that you had a lot of options and you were just going to spend your finances and be irresponsible with your money. Like, no, you're not going to do that. Why would they think that you would be delusional or not like know how to build when you are the master builder with the Magician card? You know what I mean? The Magician card proves that you aren't delusional. Like you are a hustler. You get paid, right? So somebody thought that things were going to break down for you. They thought that people were going to leave you, turn their backs on you. This is what somebody assumed, that this crowd was going to turn their back on you and leave you, desert you, abandon you even. Yeah. So now this person feels threatened with this Sun card. They feel threatened by your presence. This person feels threatened when you show up because it's like you do something with no effort. You do things effortlessly. It's like your presence is all that you need and you're threatened by your presence. They're actually jealous of the fact that you are so committed. They're jealous of the fact that you get up and you do things every single day. The Sun and the Hierophant. They're jealous of the fact that you are dedicated. Like basically your mind is set and can't nobody change it. Right? You may have like a routine, a schedule. You're organized. You're together. They hate that about you. Okay? You could even be old school. Like you got an old school vibe to you. These people are jealous of that old school vibe. They're jealous of your commitment. Queen of Pentacles, but these are people that got your back, honey. These are people that respect you. These Queen of Pentacles, they respect you. These could be people that invest in you financially. These could be like moms, single moms, people that take care of their household, people that work from home. They respect your hustle, you know, because look, possibly they can see themselves in you. Like, I remember when I was hustling like that. Dang, and you out there doing it every day. That's what's up. Even wives, there could be like women who are wives that really respect your hustle. Divine Feminine. Now, there's a man in your energy. There's definitely a man in your energy. This King of Swords. He doesn't look like the type to be a giver. He does not. He looks strict and mad. All right. Divine Feminine. You, on the other hand, you're showing up serious. You're not playing with nobody, especially when it comes to your hustle. You're going to say less. And you're going to do what you got to do in order to earn your bread. When you walk into the room, you walk in, like, if you have a husband or something like that. Okay, so the word on the street is that you may not have a husband, Divine Feminine, but you walk into the room like you have a husband. You walk into the room as though there's somebody taking care of you. Okay, and then people could be spreading rumors like, oh, you're stingy, you're not a giver, but then you walk into the room giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. Somebody lying on you. These people are lying on you, and they didn't think that you were going to be around to prove that lie false. They didn't think that. They thought they were going to be able to lie on you, and you wasn't going to show up, and that lie was going to stick. No, the minute you show up, you proved someone else to be a liar. They is lying on you, honey. Okay, so right now, they don't understand that you are aligned with your destined path. And they don't need to understand that, because it's not their destiny, it's your destiny. You know, it's not their passion, it's your passion. It's not something that God planted in anyone else's heart except for yours. So you, Divine Feminine, you're destined to succeed, and they don't understand that you're destined to succeed. And that's why they thought, oh, you weren't going to show up, people weren't going to show up. They thought that people were going to take from you and leave, or these people thought that they were going to be able to take from you. These enemies, these ops, these people against you, whoever, they thought that they were going to be able to take from you and leave. Not the case. Whoever it is, I feel like it's a Scorpio. Okay? The person who is intimidated by you, threatened by you, and all that stuff is coming out to be a Scorpio. So, because I guess somebody, this Scorpio could have assumed, Divine Feminine, that you was going to be some type of side hooky, trying to tarnish your public image. Somebody thought that you was going to be some type of side hooky, honey, and you was not. You was not. You stayed dedicated to what you know that you deserve. Like, you could have felt like, oh, I deserve to be a wife. No, you either going to commit to me and treat me like a wife, or you're going to beat it. So that's why you got this man in your energy who's not trying to give you anything, Divine Feminine. But you're showing up like you have a man giving you money. And it's all just because of your hustle, okay? That man giving you money is actually your supporters, your family, your soul tribe type energy. That's who they are. It's your soul tribe. So they're never going to understand what's destined for you, because it's none of their business. All right, your power lies in the fact that you can hurt these people's feelings. You can really hurt these people's feelings if you wanted to. Like, your presence makes people cry in tears. I don't know if you, it's a warning. Like, I'm picking up on a warning. You be warning people, Divine Feminine. Yep. And I don't know if they need to take heed to the warning. Like, your presence is like a warning or something like that. Like, when you show up, somebody's in trouble. Or you could be like a spiritualist and you warn people. And that's why they don't want you to show up, because they don't want you to shine a light on anything corrupt, right? They don't want you to shine a light on anything that's corrupt and bring it to people's attention, into their consciousness. Nope. But you do. You let everybody know what's happening and what's going on. I'm picking up husband, wife energy. So you're a target. So now you're going to turn into a target, just to let you know. Now they are aiming at you. But it's all good. It's all good, because the doors are opening for you. Doors are opening for you. 6 of Cups. You need to Stick with your tribe with the Six of Cups. I'm feeling like you should like ease up a little bit when it comes to doing something like what your like call your tribe in. This could be you calling in your tribe. All right, I don't know if this is like some type of code word, code message, but it's saying like your tribe could be these Queen of Pentacles. Just stick to like the wife type energy, or a queen of like a disciplined type energy. These are people that's part of your tribe. These people that's disciplined. All right, these are people that know exactly where to invest their money, and they're going to invest their money into you on a daily basis. There's people that's in your corner that's committed into investing in you on a daily basis. Okay, this is definitely about your public image, and like I said, there's people out there that's trying to tarnish your public image. These could be celebrities that also are supporting you or investing in you. Yeah, these are women that know exactly, or people that know exactly where to invest. These are the people that you show up for. Yeah. All right. Now, on another note, like I said, you can make music. All right. Perhaps you write your own music, produce your own music. You know, you're independent. You could be independent. This is going to bring you to stardom. You're being seen. You're being recognized. People are seeing you. Somebody is confused about your presence. Okay. I assure you, whoever's confused about your presence is probably the ones that's intimidated. All right. Somebody is trying to possibly steal from your tribe. All right. They could be trying to imitate you and imitate you in order to steal from your tribe. But when you show up, that's when they know exactly where to go. So your people are smart. They're not falling for some type of imitation, somebody trying to copy you or steal from you. They're not going for it. They're like financially investing in you. Okay, I'm also seeing two men showing up in your energy with the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. One man is a good man, the other man is not a good man. Okay, there's one person that when you walk into the room, they're automatically going to support you and give to you. Automatically. All right, I feel like you got support from men and women. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles is out here. But it's like, for some weird reason, you don't, like the people that don't support you anyway, you don't have nothing good to say to them anyway. And that's probably why they don't support you. So it's whatever you say, like you could give warnings or something like that. You could be warning or you could be telling the ugly truth. The people that's not supporting you are the ones that's triggered by that ugly truth because it's destined. You know what I mean? Like whenever you say the ugly truth, it happens. It happens. So it's not really your fault. You're just speaking what is inevitable. Okay. And look, somebody's trying to stop your passion as well. Whatever's destined for you, they're trying to stop that. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to steal from your followers or something like that. Your tribe. Somebody's trying to steal from your tribe. And you're going to be a target every single day. Every single day, these people are going to target you. Okay, I'm also picking up, be careful of like a school shooting. I hate to say that, but I'm picking that up. A school shooting. I'm picking up that these two men are arguing about you. Like, one is serious about you and the other one wants to basically break your heart. They could be like arguing about you. I'm fighting over you in some type of way. Like, it's giving me like both of them are coming towards you, but one is trying to like get to you faster. Yeah, it's like whoever could get to you faster out of these two men. But one is like don't want to give you nothing, and the other one wants to provide for you and be a husband, but it's like a race to you. It's the race to you. And I think the one who doesn't want to provide got to you first. Like, if there was a race to you, yeah, the one who doesn't have anything to give, the one who is like, who knows what you're thinking, they get to you first. Okay, possibly because the King of Pentacles is kind of slow. You know, slow moving. He takes his time. He's calculated. There's no rush. but this King of Swords was rushing. They don't care. They're not going to take their time. They're going to. And these are people that think alike. These men think alike. Gemini, Virgo, both from the planet Mercury. They think alike, but they don't act the same, or they don't reflect their intelligence in the same way. Like, this one speaks a lot. This one shows literature or something physical. You know, they show up physically for you. They buy you stuff. Or they have certain things to show their intelligence, books and stuff like that. So, these are two, like, similar type of men, but acting on, like, different... They acting differently. Like, one wants to support you, but... the one that succeeded was the one who does not want to give you anything. I don't know if the other man canceled, if the King of Pentacles canceled Divine Feminine, but that's how it's coming out. Like, because somebody was running. Okay, this one with the sword, he was running to get to you. I don't think the King of Pentacles was running, but they're both like looking to come towards you. Okay, I feel like, let me see what you need to do. Okay, I feel like, yeah, you need to focus on your hustle with the Magician. Focus on your hustle, because this is how you're showing up. You're showing up with an income. You're showing up with money. You're showing up with a whole lot of supporters. You're showing up with people that's in your tribe, okay? That's what's up. You got people out there that thought your tribe was going to scatter because you scattered, but they didn't. You didn't. You showed up. You know what I mean? And you guys are committed. They're down for you. All right? You got peoples. You got best friends. They're investing in you. That's what's up. There's men down here. There is men down here, Divine Feminine. And they're running to you. I don't trust neither one of them. Because I don't like how this is. I don't know if one person is trying to make the other person get a divorce. Like, yo, divorce her because I want her, you know. And so I can't really tell. I would have to ask some more cards. Let me see. What's this Three of Swords? Why does the King of Pentacles cancel or has, like, bad news or something like that? What is that? Okay, so they trying to find out if they can trust you. They don't know if they can trust you. That's why this person cancels, because they want to know if they're part of your tribe. Okay, you know who's in your tribe, but there's two men. One of them is confused. Maybe he wants you to be a part of his tribe. Like, leave this behind and come be with me. You could have told this man no. You could have turned him down. Okay, like, nah, I don't want to be a part of your tribe. Let's see, what about this King of Swords? Like, he was successful with moving really fast, but what's up with the King of Swords? Why he's not giving? Why is he not giving? Oh, because he has, like, a broke person's mentality. He's stingy because he's broke. Okay, so that's why he's not even around you. They running and racing, but he don't even have no money in the bank. So he ain't ghost you, but he's running with no money in the bank. All right, the other guy, the King of Pentacles, he wants to know if he can trust you. Like, are you part of the tribe? Basically, like, are you part of the camp? Okay, tell me a little bit more about this tribal person. So they feel rejected. So this is somebody that wants to be a part of your tribe. They want to know, like, can I be a part? Maybe they feel rejected in some type of way. They got money in the bank, though. Okay, and this person is not letting you go. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, they're not letting you go. Alright, so that's been the end of the reading, Divine Feminine. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm out.